Find out how scientists use a technique called quantum entanglement to reduce errors in atomic clocks, and learn how this innovation could revolutionize timekeeping. Atomic clocks are so accurate they'd lose only 1 second over 100 million years. Quantum entanglement is a phenomenon where particles become connected, affecting each other instantly. Scientists use entangled atoms to synchronize clock frequencies, reducing errors by 50%. This technique allows atomic clocks to achieve an accuracy of 1 second per billion years. Entanglement-based atomic clocks could revolutionize timekeeping in fields like navigation and finance. The innovation has the potential to enable more precise GPS tracking and secure financial transactions. Remember the 2016 Rio Olympics boxing match between Russian Vladimir Nikitin and Irish fighter Michael Conlan, where a judging controversy led to widespread outrage. At the 2016 Rio Olympics, a boxing match sparked outrage over judging controversy. Russian Vladimir Nikitin faced Irish fighter Michael Conlan in the bantamweight quarterfinals. Conlan dominated the fight, landing 31 punches to Nikitin's 19, yet lost by unanimous decision. The judges' scores were 29-28, 30-27, and 29-28 inches favor of Nikitin, leaving many stunned. Conlan's reaction to the loss went viral, with him labeling the judges cheats and thieves. The controversy led to an investigation, resulting in several judges being suspended or removed. Explore the most iconic and memorable Olympic opening ceremonies from around the world. The Olympic opening ceremony originated in 1896 at the Athens Games, featuring 241 athletes from 14 nations. Beijing's 2008 ceremony featured a 10,000 drone display, setting a Guinness World Record for most unmanned aircraft. London's 2012 ceremony, directed by Danny Boyle, included a 007-themed sketch with James Bond and Queen Elizabeth. The 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics opening ceremony was held with a unified Korean team, symbolizing peace. Rio's 2016 ceremony featured a vibrant samba performance and a giant Olympic ring made of flowers. The Tokyo 2020 ceremony was notable for its minimalist approach, with empty seats and subdued celebrations due to COVID. Recall the infamous Pepsi Challenge taste test from the 1,970 seconds, where participants preferred Pepsi over Coca-Cola. The Pepsi Challenge was a marketing campaign launched in 1975 to challenge Coca-Cola's dominance. The test involved blind taste tests, where participants preferred Pepsi over Coca-Cola in most cases. The campaign's success was largely due to Pepsi's sweeter taste, appealing to consumers' preferences. The Pepsi Challenge was a groundbreaking campaign that changed the soda industry's marketing strategies. The campaign's impact was significant, helping Pepsi gain market share and challenging Coca-Cola's market lead. The Pepsi Challenge remains an iconic example of effective marketing and branding in the beverage industry. Discover the secret to scoring a hat-trick in under 2 minutes in FIFA 22, featuring the fastest players and most effective formations. The fastest player in FIFA 22 is Kylian Mbappe, with a 97 pace rating. The 4-2-3-1 formation provides the most attacking opportunities for a quick hat-trick. Players with high agility and acceleration stats are ideal for rapid goal scoring. Using the get-in-behind tactic can catch opponents off guard and create scoring chances. FIFA 22's acrobat trait allows players to score with acrobatic volleys and overhead kicks. The key to a quick hat-trick is to exploit the opponent's defense with rapid counterattacks. Discover what happened to the Stardust, a British Avro-Lancastrian plane that vanished in 1947 with 13 people on board, only to be found 70 years later in the Andes Mountains. The Stardust, a British Avro-Lancastrian plane, vanished on the 2nd of August 1947 during a flight from Argentina to Chile. On board were 13 people, including a British pilot, a Chilean businessman, and 11 passengers from the UK and Argentina. The plane was flying over the Andes Mountains when it disappeared, sparking a massive search and rescue operation. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage or bodies were found, and the mystery of the Stardust's disappearance remained unsolved for 70 years. In 2017, a team of Argentine and British researchers found the plane's wreckage in the Andes, buried under 20 meters of snow. Embark on a visual journey through the history of razors, showcasing ancient civilizations' grooming tools, medieval straight razors, and modern electric shavers. The oldest known razors date back to around 4000 BC, found in ancient Egyptian tombs. The ancient Greeks and Romans used copper razors, often decorated with intricate designs. During the Middle Ages, straight razors became popular, with craftsmen forging blades by hand. In the late 1800s, the first safety razors were invented, featuring a single-edge blade and handle. The first electric razor was patented in 1898 by American inventor King Camp Gillette. Today, advancements in technology have led to high-tech razors with features like heated blades and AI-powered shaving systems. Learn about Diego Garcia, a small island in the Indian Ocean that's home to a secretive UK-US military base, and discover its strategic importance and controversial history. Diego Garcia is a small atoll in the Indian Ocean, part of the British Indian Ocean Territory. The island is home to a joint UK-US military base, established in the 1972. The base is strategically located, allowing it to project power across the Middle East and Asia. The island's original inhabitants, the Chagosians, were forcibly removed in the 1960s and 1970s. The UK and US used Diego Garcia for military operations, including drone strikes and naval deployments. The base's existence has been shrouded in controversy, with human rights concerns and secrecy surrounding its activities. Dive into the history of Bordeaux's famous wine classification system, established in 1855, and how it still influences wine prices and prestige today. In 1855, Napoleon III requested a classification system for Bordeaux's best wines for the Paris Exposition. The 1855 classification ranked 61 chateaux into 5 growths, with Chateau Lafite Rothschild leading the first growths. The classification was based on wine prices, quality, and reputation, but not a formal tasting or blind assessment. The 1855 classification has remained largely unchanged, with only 2 adjustments made in the past 167 years. Today, being a first-growth chateau can increase wine prices by up to 500%, making them highly sought after. Rats have been used in psychological studies for decades, but did you know they can predict human behavior and even help us understand anxiety and depression? Rats have been used in psychological studies for over a century, dating back to 1898. Rats can learn to perform tasks in exchange for rewards, mimicking human motivation patterns. In studies, rats have predicted human behavior with an accuracy of up to 90% in certain tasks. Rat brains share 90% of the same neurotransmitters as humans, making them ideal anxiety and depression models. Rat research has led to the development of treatments for human anxiety disorders, such as exposure therapy. Today, rat studies continue to inform our understanding of human psychology, with new breakthroughs emerging regularly.